Hey babies, last weekend I co-hosted a conversation at Marshall's Good Stuff Social Club about how to set realistic boundaries, and here are some key takeaways. So the first step of setting boundaries is understanding your why, because you have to understand and know who you are, where you want to go, what you want to be, what are your goals in order to figure out what you don't want. So I like to list out things and places where I see myself in the next couple years, and typically on the other side of that list, things that aren't serving you will be very apparent. The second thing is, and this is so hard for me sometimes, is communicating those boundaries. Like, a lot of times I know I get in my head and I assume that people know what I have going on in my mind, but you have to communicate those boundaries in order for people to understand that they exist. And the third takeaway is how to set boundaries with social media. So I like to think of social media as either business or hobby. And if social media is your work, treat it as such. Give yourself a schedule. Give yourself times that you're online and offline, and be very, very strict with that schedule. If social media is a hobby for you, just make sure you're spending as much time offline, being in the real world, existing with people, as you are in the digital space.